No, dickhead.
Oh. Why'd you remove the top of your dickhead?
Melanitis.
Okay, that was both an unintentional comeback, but still a good one.
Is it working now? Oh. It's working! Yay! It's working!
This is where like your PC starts like sounding like a jet engine.
Okay. Typing of the Dead. We're going arcade mode. I really don't know what the difference is between arcade and original.
No, original was more hard, arcade's more easy.
Well, I think in original you can one of these modes you can use items, like actually use
Arcade.
items.
Cocaine.
Now the thing is, this starts out easy. This starts out easy with like simple phrases, but then we had to type whole ass passages towards the end.
Yeah, you gotta type like the complete works of William Shakespeare.
you had to write the entirety of like the Divine Comedy.
Oh.
Where's Dante when you need him?
Alright. Also, big head mode's on. Do you guys like House of the Dead? Like the actual original House of the Dead?
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
like I like the
okay.
arcade games.
Why have you got? Okay, why they're zombies? Why are they bleeding green?
I don't know, because like censorship reasons.
Yeah, because this is supposed to teach children how to type. Damn it.
Yeah. Gee, what's wrong with your head? Gee, oh, I forgot they have fucking Dreamcast strapped to their backs.
Okay, no, okay. I can't take it seriously with the big head mode.
Jason, so you're telling me without the big head mode you would take it seriously while they have Dreamcast strapped to their chest? Would that make you take it seriously?
Excuse you, the Dreamcasts are strapped to their back. They have keyboards on their chest.
Front. Ah!
Hey, if I'm still saying though, when it comes to censorship, there shouldn't be censorship in games.
Okay. The voice. I always prefer. I like House of the Dead. I own House of the Dead 2 and 3 on the Wii. But I prefer.
I only own
Crisis.
Overkill. What is another good game?
I prefer Time Crisis. I prefer the Time Crisis games. Fuck. Fear. Gadism. I'm like cold, so I'm like shaking.
Well, put a jump on.
No, I'm playing House of the Dead. I mean, Typing of the Dead. I love how, like, G dies in the second game, but they hype him up as this badass in the other games.
So I'm guessing that's the main character who you're playing as.
Who? No, I'm playing as James. G is dead. G is the person that died in that little building. But G is in, like, every other game.
Because logic.
Well, yeah, because some of them are like, House of the Dead Overkill and 3 are prequels.
Then why don't you play those two first and come to this?
Because those don't have typing. That means they're bad.
And he's not playing the game in chronological order. He's just playing the game, for enjoyment.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You play games to enjoy them. I will admit, I once tried to play like all the Resident Evil games I own in chronological order. I gave up after like playing one.
Because it wasn't fun. Because the quality just goes all over the place.
Yeah, that and like the tone changes and everything. I was like, I can't do this shit. I was gonna do like I was gonna do 0, the remake of 1, the remake of 2, the remake of 3, a couple of the spin-off games that take place during the Raccoon City incident.
I can never say.
Then Survivor.
I keep forgetting you own Survivor.
Yeah, then Survivor. Then I was gonna do Code Veronica X, Resident Evil 4, 5. And then Revelations. Oh no, I'm sorry. 4. Then Revelations. 5. Revelations 2. Then I was gonna do 7 and 8. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck this.
Okay, no, I'm surprised though. You forgot Dead Aim.
Fuck Dead Aim.
I don't think you even have Dead Aim.
I used to a long time ago, and I sold that shit, and I don't have it anymore.
Dead Aim is not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
I like Revelations more, in terms of Resident Evil games that take place on a fucking boat.
Eh,
Revelations is really good. People gotta stop.
like the
shitting on
first
Revelations.
Revelation, alright.
Yeah, I haven't
the
played the
first one's
sequel.
good.
God,
I've played the second one. I'm playing it with one of my friends. We're trying to we're gonna do it on the hardest difficulty.
That's how you not have fun with the game.
Right.
Why? I typed the words.
Well, Cameron,
Why?
I have infinite credits on though. This game's also like only an hour long.
but
That's
if
why.
you know, Cameron, me and her, we've done it on every other difficulty, so we're doing it on the hardest now.
Okay. I don't play games on the hardest difficulty unless I enjoy them. That's why I only beat like a couple of games on the hardest difficulty. I beat all the Uncharted games on Brutal, which is a fucking nightmare. Don't ever do that.
A long time ago, during the Xbox 360 era, I beat the original BioShock on the hardest difficulty.
That must have been terrible.
That's Iron Maiden, isn't it?
No. I don't know what it's called.
I'm being on a
called
jacket
Iron-
after this fight. I'm cold.
I think it was Iron Lung. I might be wrong.
Yeah, I played Fallout 3 on its hardest difficulty.
Fallout,
I was getting fucking annihilated left and right.
Crepes.
Fallout 3 doesn't really have a set difficulty though,
Yeah, it does.
It does. They all do.
right?
You can change the difficulty whenever you want.
Yeah, I'm putting on a jacket. It's cold.
Like, man, like I remember when I was playing Fallout 3, I got really humbled
The
really
audio
fucking
is like
quickly.
fucking up really bad on the stream apparently.
It's what? Hold on, let me check the audio on my end. No, the audio's fine on my end.
Why is
It's fine. The audio's fine on my end.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, if it's fine.
Perfect.
If it, okay. Okay.
if you were stuck in, look at the last video game you played, is now you are stuck in it. What
I'm
game
stuck in.
is
I'm
it?
stuck in Typing of the Dead.
The last video game I played,
Yes, and you're gonna be stuck in that.
that's not too bad.
So what is it for you?
Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. I'm fucked.
You always
Well-
are, because Jason, you always play games that are gruesome and bloody and have hellish landscapes.
Sure.
I'm playing Skyrim.
That's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, he could, in
Fuck.
theory, he could live a peaceful life in Skyrim. He could just be like a tavern owner.
I barely fucking saved this fuck.
So yeah, Jason could live a peaceful life in Skyrim. He could own a tavern. He would come and buy like mead and ale from them and tell stories of their great adventures.
I'm more like probably more likely to get killed by what do I call it, bandits if I'm getting kidnapped. If I
Your
get
money
found.
or your life.
Not if you just stay in the tavern all the time, man.
Sure. What if a dragon bends it down?
Burn down the dragon.
I can't type. Oh fuck. Did you guys ever have those typing classes in school where they had the covers over the keyboards?
No.
No, that's how they taught us how to type.
How they teach you to type?
Yeah, we had a lab in middle school. It was called, I think it was called the computer lab,
Right.
and we had to learn home keys. Do you know what the home keys are?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the way they would teach us home keys, they would put a plastic cover, or like some sort of cover over the keyboard so we couldn't see what keys they were. But there would be a
They did that with us too.
Yeah, and we had a diagram right next to like a piece of paper that said what keys were which. But I'm like, why the fuck would you teach us this? Leftover
Because
turkey.
they're trying to teach you not to look down at what you're typing.
I guess. I mean, I rarely look down. Like, the more I type, the more comfortable I get. So that's why I won't be playing so much ass later on. I promise. Winking. The phrases they make you type in this game are goofy as hell.
Like how they replace some of the axes with funny squeak hammers.
Yeah. This game was made for babies.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this game is totally made for babies.
The Dreamcast was made for small children.
course. To strap on their backs.
The Dreamcast was a terrible console.
Yeah, I remember it like it was revolutionary for like a week, and then the PS2.
It was a big deal for a while. Steve was his name Steve Durst, Kevin Durst,
Can't remember.
like Limp Bizkit.
I don't remember.
He was like, "I'm a god at Quake. Don't go on Quake or else I'll kill you."
I remember some TV show back in the day got a lot of attention because like someone had a Sega Dreamcast on the show for some reason, and then like a couple like months later when they made a new episode, they replaced it with a PS2.
Okay, I'm gonna send this thing in the group chat. This is not a
Fuck.
well-known game. This is a hidden gem.
Watch, it's gonna be like Mario or Duck Hunt.
Yeah, that's a stream I want to do one day, like just stupid Nintendo games.
Send it.
Couch potato.
Splattermaster. Never heard of it.
Basically, you're the guy. You're the pumpkin chainsaw, scarecrow with chainsaws for hands, and you kill
Carpe diem.
beasts. You buy upgrades.
Ah!
It's not. Sadly, it's not well known. For the ending though, you have to buy the dummy, and you gotta get to the very end.
Thomas.
Here, let's see. What's this called? Splattermaster?
Yeah.
You mean Splatterhouse?
No, Splattermaster. It was developed by 505 Games. Well, it's a beat 'em up fighting game. The developer is called Vinchul et Un Systems. Holy fucking butchering it.
Fuck. Siren. We gotta play Siren next.
Ooh, Siren would be good.
Pimple.
That'd be good.
The second one though, I don't like the first one. The second one's good. Dun, dun, dun. Why do you sound like a man? Give. No.
Oh, 505 did Death Stranding.
Party. Miser. Great stream.
So 505 did Terraria apparent.
I mean, I'm going to assume the reason why no one's ever heard of Splattermaster and why it doesn't even have a Wikipedia page is probably because it sucks.
What did it come out on, Jason?
PS2.
Yeah, PS2 was like the dumping ground for shit. And then the PS2 or 1? Oh, fuck.
Okay, so this says this came out in 2006.
On PS2.
Yeah, that's like literally the end of the PS2's life
No,
cycle.
you'd be surprised by how many PS2 games were still coming out.
Yeah, I know they were still making PS2 games.
FIFA 13 was on the PlayStation 2.
What was?
FIFA 13.
Oh yeah.
No, this is just basically. I'll try and probably find it for you.
Seems like poop, man. I forgot that there's James Bond villain in this game.
Quick, get the herring! Get the herring! No! Surgeon! You should like download a mod where it just makes you type out curse words.
Fuck.
Fuck,
No,
shit, piss,
no,
fuck, shit,
no.
piss.
If you just put Splattermaster and just read what the bio next to it, that's literally the full description of it.
Eat man.
Like, I'm not finding any like info on this game.
This is just the full description. That's all there is.
It's here. Splatter. Master.
It's a good game.
Sure was.
Splatter Master. I'm not finding like a single rating for this game.
It was one of those weird games.
Yeah, but usually even like the weirdest of the weird still get like reviews.
Yeah, like Samurai Western, a game we will most certainly be playing. God, I can spell Goosebumps perfectly.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not like I'm literally finding nothing about this game.
Oh shit.
This game might as well just not fucking exist.
Okay, I found one.
So I guess it tells you how shit it is.
I will say, Jason, you do sing the praises of really bad games, like Muppets Most Wanted.
I thought it was a movie.
No, apparently it was like a game that Jason loved on the PS1. I gotta get like those typing gloves.
The magic typing gloves.
There we go. Fuck you. Yeah, we might
By the way,
save...
you're wrong, Cameron. It was called Muppet Monster Adventure for PS1.
That's not what you said it was called.
Yes, I did.
No,
No, he did.
Once I upload the stream highlights like tomorrow, you can see where you say Muppets Most Wanted.
No, I remember he said it.
Said what?
Muppets Monster Mayhem.
Oh no, I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Thank you, Justin.
Go fuck yourself, Jason.
Love you.
Love
you too.
A hollow victory. Yeah, we'll save Sonic Adventure for when I come back from summer, because I want to actually play Sonic Adventure.
I sent the link in our channel.
A link to what?
It's been a while.
To the review.
My friends from the
Oh.
AMF.
This year, well, Muppets Monster Adventure has like a 7.9 on IMDb for some reason, even though it's not a movie. It has a 4.8 on eBay and a 6.5 out of 10 on IGN.
The Genome Theory?
Hmm?
Alright, I'm flying blind here. I haven't played these levels.
No, it's this one's like this is one of the first games I've played.
Are you all right, James?
It's a weird gem of that one.
Talent show.
For the main story, it's only 10 hours.
That's too long for a fucking Muppets game.
It's only 10 hours.
Oh, Jason, did I tell you what happens in the Mario movie?
I did play this constantly as a kid. Muppet Party Cruise.
Jason, did I tell you what happens?
What's with you and Muppets?
I've only ever played 2 Muppet games.
Yeah, but like, it's still like 2 out of 2 times. You and Muppets.
Jason, did I tell you what happens in the end of the Mario movie?
Peach gets blown up.
No, they give Mario and Luigi a house.
I always said, "Fucking finally, you bitch!"
Mario's always had a house. Like, why were you so concerned if Mario had a house or not?
He just should deserve a place.
He's always had a house. He's always had a house. And if not, he just lives in the castle.
He's never lived in the castle.
You don't know that. Maybe because Mario was always on the move, saving the princess. The Mario movie was really good, though.
Jason, do you know the difference between ignorance and apathy?
No.
Do you want to know?
Go on.
I don't know and I don't care.
Okay.
There, you just learned ignorance and apathy. Smart joke that I stole from a meme.
That was a really... You stole from where?
From a fucking meme. There you go, you just learned the difference between ignorance and apathy.
This game's fucking be over now. See, now I have to finish this game.
Did you say no? Just in this review was made in 2017.
I like my flat
Oh.
nose.
Final chapter, Cameron.
This is not the final chapter.
Do you think he's gonna actually beat the final boss?
I don't. I've beaten the only House of the Dead game I've beaten is House. of
Okay,
the Dead
at
2.
least this time Cameron's not cheating.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm,
cheating.
I'm skipping levels.
Jason, name a time I've skipped levels and cheated and something that wasn't GoldenEye.
Medal of Honor. Not.
I didn't cheat in Medal of Honor. You
skip
can't.
levels.
You can't skip levels in Medal of Honor. There's no level select. So you actually name a game that I cheated at?
Yeah, Medal of Honor because you changed difficulties.
No, I didn't. There's no difficulty selection.
You know, there's a game where you cheated.
You gonna name a game, Jason?
All important is it's GoldenEye, and you said you was the best of the best.
Wow, Jason clearly doesn't understand fucking sarcasm or any form of speech. Goblin, drivel. Oh shit!
Goblin these turds.
Yeah, but I'm the best at every other game besides House of the Dead.
Oh, I know exactly what game he cheated at.
Okay.
Dead Rising during the Dead Rising stream.
I did not cheat. You can't prove that. You can't prove that. I did not cheat.
You used a ROM hack.
Which one is Spice? I'm giving you a quiz. Which one is the bread group? Muffins. What the fuck? What is this like Silent Hill bullshit? What is a good vacation spot? Warzone.
This is a good vacation spot.
Why was Dad's house up there?
wherever there's a
What's
blender
in
that
what's
you
in
can
rolls?
stick your head in.
Pancakes. Okay.
You know what would be really fun? Try to figure out if you can put your head in a blender.
What contains wood? Vitamins. Which one is cold? Hawaii.
My ass.
Which one is an insect? Horsefly? Yellow teeth?
Well, wait, Cameron, why did you say what contains wood? You put vitamins. It's a
that-
baseball bat.
That was a joke, you fucking idiot. What makes a nuisance? Smelling vomit? Doesn't even matter because I got fucking hit. Which one typically a gas? Helium. Jason, you know all of Earth's helium will be gone in a couple of years? Do you know that, Jason? Jason,
What?
did you know all of Earth's helium will be gone in a couple of years?
Okay, I'm...
That's a kind of a big deal, Jason. How are we gonna?
That's actually a true fact.
Yeah, the Earth's helium will be gone.
I really don't care.
Jason, what if we discover the cure for cancer and it's like all we need is a little bit of
that's
helium?
apathy.
Jason,
You
what
just did apathy.
Jason, what if we
Good job, Jason.
Jason, what if we discover the cure for cancer and they say, oh, all we need is a little bit of helium, but all the helium's gone. We've wasted it on balloons.
Well, that's the people who are using the balloons fault.
That's your
not
fault,
mine.
Jason. You and your balloon making business.
How is the fact that without helium, we'll never get another Chipmunks movie ever again?
By the way, Cameron, one thing here, smart ass. We don't need helium. We can just use our breath.
But how are we gonna make balloons float? And how are we gonna cure cancer?
With the helium what's left.
There'll be no helium left.
Yeah, they will if we just blow the balloons up with your mouth.
What?
What?
What? What are you talking about?
You do not need to use helium every time for balloons.
All we need to do is
If you want like
float
good balloons,
properly, yeah.
if you want like good balloons,
Well, fuck the balloons.
Alright. I mean, that's up to you.
why don't you go eat a balloon?
Cameron, I'm not a drug mule.
Yeah, but like once the helium runs out, that's it. There's no more helium.
That's just gonna be weird. Repel all zombies. Okay. A
But the
bar
thing
of
is,
soap.
it's considered a non-consequential resource.
It's a trace gas.
hmm Like helium could go away and it wouldn't affect our lives in any way. Plus, can't you make balloons float with nitrogen?
I don't know. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Seven. Okay, no. Cameron's got poked by 7 inches.
Barium. No! I forgot. Children can like literally die in this game. Embezzle. That's what Jason did once. Sorry, Jason. I exposed you. Beef steak.
Beef steak. But what about milk steak?
I'm doing better.
Ho ho ho! I've
Fuck.
got a minigun.
It's a machine gun. That's
Yeah.
the line.
Fuck!
I wonder how many kids legitimately learned how to type because of this amazing game.
Yeah.
Justin, the last movie you've watched, you're trapped in there for a full year. Where are you?
Renfield.
Yeah, I guess Renfield.
I think you can survive for a full year.
Yeah, because it's just
Probably.
a regular world.
If you're just not on it, unless you don't, you're not gonna get kidnapped by his assistant.
As long as Renfield doesn't kill me, I'm fine.
I think since Cameron's is Mario, Cameron won't last.
Why wouldn't I last? If Peach could last, so can I. Peach is a regular ass human.
Do you really think you can just live off mushrooms?
How do you think Peach lived? I would love to live in the Mario world. You hang out with Toad, Boozer. We all have a Mario party together.
My last movie was Transformers.
Well, then you would just be on
You're
Earth.
fucked.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
fucked.
Jason, you look up in the sky and you just see Unicron entering Earth's atmosphere. What do you do?
Jason, what if he was
Blow
living
my-
that? Wait, hold on,
simple. No, I'll do it quick and simple. I'll just blow my brains out.
What if he's in the Transformers world, but there's always music playing in his head? It's just the constant Transformers soundtrack in his head.
Blow my brains out.
Like the touch is always playing on repeat.
Blow my brains out.
the touch. Damn.
This is a
Bam.
I will say,
Okay, no, I'll say after I've been on repeat 5 times. After that, I'll probably blow my brains out.
Well, friends.
Yeah, you said that like 8 times.
Again.
By
Okay,
Goldman.
what horror movie?
I mean, does
Oh.
Renfield count as a horror comedy?
yeah, that
I'll
counts.
count it.
Yeah.
Where would you be, Cameron?
For what?
You're stuck in a horror movie for a full year. Where would you be?
Which I need to choose?
No, the last movie you watched of the horror movie.
Fuck! I don't know. I don't know what my last horror movie was.
Can you imagine being trapped in the world of The Room for a whole year?
Am I in the room?
No,
No.
I think you can live that.
I mean, you probably could live it, but like nobody would act normal. Like they would think you're weird because you would act normal.
There we go.
Like they'd be like, yeah, everybody would be like, oh hi Jason, oh hi Jason, oh hi Jason. You're like, hello.
Hey,
Oh,
everyone
he's
is
weird.
directed by Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, hi, Justin.
Like everybody gives like weird dialogue. People bring up important facts and then just forget about them like later.
Okay, I rewatched them recently. I still find that kid creepy.
Yeah, because that's how Tommy wrote it. You should look up the original script of The Room. It's way different from the final product we got. It's
Yeah, he
weird.
flies away at the end.
Yeah, and he's a vampire. That's like a weird, real fact about The Room that a lot of people just kind of gloss over. is that originally Tommy wanted his character to be a vampire.
Okay, no, I'll come. I wouldn't say my horror movie. It was Day Shift.
No, he's alright.
The really shit movie with Jamie Foxx.
It's alright.
It's not shit. It's okay.
I'll be
Yeah,
back.
just like
I got-
Splatterhouse.
I'll be back. I gotta go bathroom.
Okay. How the fuck do I kill this fuck?
Shoot it.
I'm typing the words at him. My Dreamcast can't shoot that fast.
Type faster.
There we go. I can't type. I'm like, fuck, I fucking suck at typing. Yeah, now that I've seen the Mario movie, I gotta see the Sonic movie.
I'm tired.
The Mario movie was my Transformers movie.
Okay.
Do you even know what I mean by that? Fucking finally.
No, I'm just too tired.
Okay, asshole. There we go, he's dead.
Amy, Harry, are you
We're almost done with the
Okay.
game. We got like 2 chapters left.
No,
No!
James. The car's parked in the city square, the top floor, building at point A 0063. He's there.
He's there. Go, Jams. Okay.
Thanks, Harry.
Thanks, Harry. You stupid bitch.
Coleman, I'm not gonna let you get away with
This
this.
game has a great voice acting. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'll probably buy House of the thing is, I saw House of the Dead Overkill on Steam, and I saw it had partial controller support. And I was like, how do you play a typing game with a controller? Turns out it has the original House of the Dead Overkill on it, so I'm like, oh, that's so it's like 2 games in one. Well, that's cool. Playing light gun games with a mouse is cheating.
No, the real pros use a light gun.
Yeah, well, who has a light gun these
Hurry,
days?
friends.
Like, you need like a CRT TV to play those.
Not always. You can actually somehow.
Is
I
it?
don't know how people-
I'm back, but isn't it like you can't use HDTVs with light guns anymore?
Yeah,
No,
it's because they're
no, you
flat.
can, but you got to do it. And I've seen people who have done it to get it wet, where it can have no fucking colour on them, it, but somehow they have.
Do you think that we'll ever get to a point in like culture where like kind of like how like there were Bluetooth like radios that look like radios from the 30s? Like for example, I own one. Do you think we're ever get to a point where someone's gonna release like a brand of smart TV that just looks like an old CRT?
I would love that. So, listen,
I-
because like my PS2 and N64 and shit are like on a time bomb because I'm running out of TVs to play them on.
Like I'd be totally cool with that.
It'd be really expensive
like,
though.
Yeah, but like you know what I kind of miss, like the one thing I miss about old TVs
Oh,
is
all TVs have the SCART cables, don't they? The red, green,
Yeah.
and blue.
well they still have those now.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
for
but
modern
they're
TVs,
phasing
I'm
them
saying.
out.
Are they?
Yeah, less and
Yeah,
less have them.
I'm saying for modern TVs nowadays they don't have them.
Oh.
My
But,
TV
like-
has it. But I've still got the yellow, white, and red on mine.
And again, so you can get converters for those if you have to.
Yeah, you can get a converter, or you can just
Yeah, but-
get like
Some-
shit with HDMI built into it. But like,
yeah, but sometimes the converters don't work, and the AV to HDMI don't work on certain TVs.
Then buy the one that works.
but like, I think the problem is like or I'm not the problem. I think what I miss about like some old TV, like old CRT TVs, is like, for example, like back in the 70s and 80s, like remember they actually like had like cabinet TVs. Those things look like really
Okay,
stylish and would look good in a room,
Justin, do you remember like TV?
like Archie
Remember?
Bunker's TV.
Justin, do you remember when you had one of those CRTVs and you turn it on and you just feel the screen, the glass, and it's all static?
Yeah, the last CRT TV I had was an old Emerson TV that came out in 2006. And
Wait, Cameron, did you ever have a CRTV?
My grandparents did. That's how I played N64.
Okay,
Yes,
did you
yes.
ever feel like the glass from when it was fizzing? Like the TV
What?
fuzz?
Why would I do that? Why would I touch the TV?
No, cause it felt weird.
I was too busy playing Zelda.
I was too busy playing Simpsons Hit and Run.
It's just so weird to see how like, because like what I think was so weird about TVs is that like, yeah, they changed every like couple of years since their invention, but when you really sit down and think about it, TVs were more or less the same up until the 2000s, and then like when plasma and HD TVs became a thing, it was over for CRTs.
Fuck!
Like
I spat all
that
over my
was
computer.
it.
Like this, just you know, have you realised nowadays the old CRTVs, it was more louder, and it had a basically better quality occasionally. Just
No,
from a small TV.
it never had better quality.
Mine did.
Granddad!
Okay, because like HD TVs always had better quality than CRT. And I don't know what sound you were using, because like every sound like I've ever had from the HD TV has been great. I need to upgrade. To 4K soon. I was just in Best Buy a couple days ago, and I was just staring
Oh,
at
wait,
the
don't we
4K
have? I
TVs.
swear we
Blu-ray
have
player?
8K, don't we?
Yeah, I think 8K is a thing.
No, let me have a look really quickly. Okay, yeah, it actually is a thing. From 2023, it's 10. Fuck off! I'm not spending 10K.
Oh, fuck, it's you again.
Who would in their right mind would spend 10K for a Samsung 8K TV?
Didn't you pay like $1,000 for a bunch of Scooby-Doo games?
No.
But like I think my biggest problem is just like I would love a modern HD TV that just had the aesthetic of a CRT, not the screen. Like the screen has to be flat and it has to be HD, but you know, maybe in like a cabinet or something, you know.
Oh wait, okay. Do
But
you
I will-
believe
I-
we have the SCART cables again, like the AV cables and TVs again?
I don't know, because you can just buy converters, so I feel like you don't
Fuck.
really need them.
Yeah, but the thing though, you don't know which ones would work.
When you buy one
Yeah.
that works.
Yeah, but the thing though, if that one didn't work, you got to buy another one. You keep wasting
Ooh.
money.
I mean, all the ones I have work.
Okay, I think that it should come optional with the TV, just in case.
Hey, you'll get fucked. Like I remember, like, I was able to hook up my PS2 to my shitty TV that I have at home, but if I sometimes I turn the TV on, it's black and white, but if I turn it on and off, it's in full color.
I was able to play. I using an HD converter. I was able to play the original Silent Hill on my fucking HD TV,
How did that look?
and man, first off, like it would randomly flash
Oh.
white every few like minutes.
Yeah, old consoles don't like new stuff.
Modern TVs,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
It was-
sorry, I'm
it
like
was
fucking
hilarious,
up really
though.
hard.
I
I
laughed
can't
my
keep a
ass off.
conversation.
I laughed my fucking ass off though. I thought it was fucking great.
It was a subliminal message in the game.
Right.
Large arse. You can't put that in a kid's game.
Large arse.
It made me type large arse.
Large arse. But it's high noon. But oh, press F in chat.
Oh,
But no, like I will admit that there's one thing I do like about like modern TVs that you can decorate them better. Like you can make one look like a window by putting like a fake window pane around it,
uh-huh.
or you can make it look like it's a moving painting by putting a fake paint canvas thing around it or frame around it.
Mhm.
You can do cool shit like that. You can embed it in the wall. The one thing I hate, like I have a friend who
I can't put my TVs on my wall, sadly.
Oh no!
like one of my friends. I don't know why he did this. He bought like a shit ton of TVs and then wired them all together so that like it's like it's like I think it's like nine small HD TVs put together to make one giant TV that just displays one image. But the thing is, you see the black lines of all the TV edges together. Like, doesn't it like fucking annoy you when you're watching something and like half the screen is cut off by the frame of the TV? It's like, yeah, but you're used to it. Cool.
But just, I know your TV's on the wall, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mine can't do that because my walls.
Because you punched a hole in all your walls, so there's no room to put up a TV.
No, because these walls are basically made of cardboard.
Why don't you just super glue it to the wall?
No, I'm wrong. No, they're just plasterboard.
Why don't you just, Jason? Why don't you just pay a person just to hold your TV up against the wall?
Yeah.
That means they're gonna be there for 24/7.
Well, that's why you gotta pay them big money.
That's why it's their job.
Without moving, eating, or sleeping.
Yeah, it's a job. They'll do it.
Would you?
No. I don't want that job.
No one
Not
in
me.
their right mind would do that.
Jason, what if your TV broke? Would you like get a bunch of people to like act out movies for you? As if you were like watching a play and then like you give them a thumbs down if you didn't like the story or not, and then they explode.
Now go pow.
Like you get a bunch of people together to reenact Die Hard.
This music's great.
But you don't like the guy that's playing Hans Gruber, so you give it a thumbs down.
Oh, that was close.
Not as good as Alan Rickman.
I'm glad this isn't case sensitive. I don't need to press the spacer uppercase bar. I just have to type the words as they are. So am I really learning how to type if it's letting me do all these shortcuts?
My fucking earbud died. Anyway. So yeah, Jason, what if you didn't like the guy that played Hans Gruber? What would you do?
Okay, is he a good actor who's doing it?
Doesn't matter, you don't like him.
Alright, now I got my earbud working.
Okay, it does matter. Is he playing him well?
No, like everyone else is doing okay, but the guy playing Hans Gruber, he can't do a German accent. He doesn't even look like Alan Rickman. He's like taking you out of the story. Like every time you see him, you're like, oh shit, this is just a bad play of Die Hard.
Okay, I'll put thumbs down.
All right.
He blows up.
Yeah, he just blows up.
Okay.
Can this guy just fucking die already?
No.
Okay, bring on the Grubers. We need a new one.
There's one more hit and he's fucking dead.
If they ever remake Die Hard, I would love to play Hans Gruber.
But can you do a German accent?
Yeah, he can. Remember, he was Orloff. You don't remember that?
It wasn't supposed to be a German accent.
It was a Russian accent, sorry.
Yeah, but like I wasn't given enough time to actually like figure out how to do it.
There we go.
I think now I could. I don't know. I'm too tired.
Same.
I've literally been up since like 2 in the morning.
Why?
I got called into work early.
Oh. Well, we have one more chapter.
Oh no, not one more crapter.
This game is short. It's only like an hour and a half, and we spent more time trying to play the game than actually playing it.
So when are we streaming Silent Hill Homecoming again?
When we come back from break.
Okay.
Come on. Let me get to the final chapter so I can delete this fucking game.
And are we gonna try and have movie night this week?
Yeah, we'll try. We have to make the categories. We'll have to figure that out at some point.
Yeah. Well, we're not doing the awards thing this week.
We're not?
At last, you've
Wait, are we?
The door.
You can if you want to.
Shall open.
I guess. I mean, I don't care either way. I just thought we were gonna watch Double Dragon, and then the following week we would do the awards.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
Yeah, that sounds a little bit better. And then we can get back to choosing movies again.
Type the thing. Me? Okay, me. I was watching the Mario movie, and there was like a part where like Mario seemingly died, and like the music cuts, and I hear you go, no.
And so he farted.
They listen, like, if you want to talk about like a diverse audience for a movie, there is no diverser audience than a Mario movie.
I'll never forget when the first Avengers movie came out, and I went to go see it, and this guy farted really loud in the middle of the movie, and of course everybody laughed because it was a big loud fart during like a semi-quiet scene, and everyone laughs. But then we see a guy in the front row. He gets up holding the back of his pants like, oh, damn it. And he's like waddling out of the theater, and literally the whole theater just points and laughs at him.
That did not happen. That did not happen. That's not true.
It is. A whole packed theater is like, ah! It's like, oh my God. Like, can this guy get a fucking break?
It's not.
This guy just shit himself in the middle of a crowded theater. And then that part in the first Avengers where like Hawkeye tries to take out Loki with an arrow and he catches it. Some like lady in the crowd just was like, "Whoa!"
For what reason?
None. She just like was shocked by it, and then everyone laughed. Good times.
You guys see the Mario movie, Justin?
I need to. I know.
Listen, that movie is my Transformers the movie. Okay.
I think my brother-in-law wants to see it, so I might go see it with him.
But that movie, like the easiest 10 out of 10 I've ever given in my life.
Yeah. I don't know why. I've been on Letterboxd a lot lately.
Yeah, you're not really on Letterboxd that much.
What?
You're not usually on Letterboxd that much. You've been making a lot of reviews.
I've been making a lot of shit lately.
And I see you're making your list of all the movies you've seen this year.
Yeah.
The thing is, in my list, because I do the same thing, the Mario movie is like number 3.
I will do the ranking later. Right now, I'm just collecting all the movies I've seen in 2023.
I do it as I go, so I don't forget what I think.
Yeah.
I base my list off of the ratings I give them, so that's how I rank them.
I always put the joke number 10 will shock you.
What's number 10?
Because for example, for my list of films I watched in 2022, I also put number 10 will shock
Marbles. You. What?
So here, what was number 10 for 2022? Oh, it was Where.
Oh, I thought it was Morbius.
No, Morbius is like number 12.
Which one is Sweet Candy and Metal?
What was my most hated movie in 2020? Oh yeah, Found.
Yeah.
Fucking hate that movie.
Yeah.
And then my number 1 pick for 2022 was Shin Ultraman.
Yeah.
I ended up getting it on Blu-ray from China. Because I tried to get a Japanese Blu-ray, but I couldn't get one because I don't know why. So I had to get a copy from China instead.
Yeah.
Which I guess doesn't matter because I'm just going to buy it again when it comes out in the US.
Shin Ultraman's currently my number 1 movie of the year for this year. Which one can swim? Tuna Fish.
And then Clerks 3 was my number 2 pick, followed by Kamen Rider X Super Sentai Superhero Wars.
What?
If you've never seen any of the Superhero Wars movies, you are missing out.
What'd you say?
My number 3 was Kamen Rider X Super Sentai Superhero Wars.
Yeah, that's one where they kill off my favorite Kamen Rider the first 1 minute. Who was born first? Pocahontas? It was Julius Caesar. Which one?
Jason, are you gonna make a list of movies that you've seen in 2023 for Letterboxd?
Maybe, I don't know.
Which one can play with mom marbles?
Okay, I'm gonna have a little nap for a bit. I'll still saying stream on my phone, but I'll speak to you guys later.
We're gonna be over by the time you wake up.
See ya.
We'll have a good nap.
Will do.
My wife was confused by my list for 2022 because she was like, "Why do you have Ultraman Zerth, the movie, at 24, and Ultraman Zerth 2 is 27. I'm like, because like there is some stuff that was better than Zerth 2, but not as good as Zerth 1.
Ouchie.
And then at number 21, I got Day Shift.
I gotta keep watching Ultraman shit. I remember the only Ultraman movie I have seen is Shin Ultraman. I haven't seen any other ones.
You never seen any of the other Ultraman movies?
No.
Get on that.
Because they all seem like movies that are for other TV shows that I haven't seen.
That's fair.
Like, I don't think that's the case with, like, Superior 8 Ultra Brothers, I think. I think that's, like, its own standalone thing.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that one looks
I like
good.
that one.
I like the cover for it.
Before Shin Ultraman, Superior 8 Ultra Brothers is the highest grossing Ultraman film for the longest
Really?
time.
Oh, hold on, this is the funny part where he says life cycle. He sounds like Kermit the Frog.
Man committed a sin,
Hold on.
disturbing the life cycle of
Hold on, he's
nature.
gonna say it. Hold on.
The original sin that man is responsible to. To protect the life cycle. I have made a creature to rule over mankind.
Like, why is he having a stroke?
This
Is a fire metal. I don't care. Type out die on my keyboard. What the fuck is that sound effect? Oh, this game fucking sucks. We haven't even been streaming for an hour.
Yeah,
Alright.
we have not.
Weak point unknown. How do I find
Oh
it?
no!
I'll just type words at you, like Eureka.
No, not Eureka. That was a good show.
Oh god, will I not be able to fight? I fucking suck at typing. Remember that time Jason fell asleep on a stream of mine once?
Did he?
Yeah, an old stream.
Oh.
And you could hear him snoring in the background. Boolean, Nanny, Pearl. You know, you were talking about Renfield. I've been eyeing this one because I want to own some of the Universal Monsters stuff, but I don't want to buy any of the Legacy sets.
I mean, the Legacy Blu-ray sets are good.
Yeah, but the thing is, I only care about like one movie in each.
I don't know. I love the sequels, man. I love I really do, because like you really get to see like the monster movie like train and rolling, you know.
Yeah, but the thing is, the quality is always bad. The fucking House of Frankenstein looks like dog shit.
Nah, like they're good. I like them.
There is one box set of Universal Monsters where it's the first of every single series except for Bride of Frankenstein for some reason. That's where they drew the line, which is fine. I hear that one's good. So I'm probably gonna get that one.
Like, I would just recommend just getting the Legacy collection of like Frankenstein, Dracula, and the Wolfman.
The thing is, they're
Like the others are optional. Like, you know, but you don't need to see the Invisible Man sequels. You don't need to see the
the thing is,
sequels.
the thing is, The Invisible Man is just straight up one of my favorite movies of all time.
What, the original?
I love The Invisible Man.
I thought you said you didn't like it.
I went back to it and I liked it.
Oh, yeah.
At first I didn't like it because I was like, why is it a horror and a comedy? It doesn't know what it wants to be. And then I realized that was the point. It's that might be my favorite Universal Monster movie. I do like Frankenstein though.
Remember, Invisible Men aren't scary.
Describe your favorite food.
According to a certain person we know.
I told you when I said that in a class of mine, right?
No, I don't remember. I know you said it. I don't remember what you said.
It's like, it was in like a production. What are you most afraid of? Spiders, 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 spiders. Oh, I'm typing some silly ass questions in the thing. It's hard to do a conversation, but like we were doing like a TV production class, and one of my friends was like, "How do I do this? Like, what am I looking for?" And my teacher's going, "Invisible Man, Creature from Black Lagoon." Just renaming Universal Monster movies to fuck them over. And I turned around and I say, you know, I have this guy I know who says that the concept of the Invisible Man isn't scary, and he looks at me like I'm fucking insane. And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, he's like, find that scary. I'm like how? And then the guy next to me goes, yeah, your friend might be stupid.
Goldman.
Goldman, what do you mean you don't find the Invisible Man scary, Goldman?
That all you
He's
have to
not
say?
scary, James.
In time, a successor will come.
Why is
Farewell, friends.
doesn't he fly away? Oh no, he just kills himself. Oh my god.
Hope you learned how to type better.
Quick, Goldman. Oh my god! He didn't know his home keys. Yeah, I haven't... Like, my opinions on Universal monsters vary. I don't like Dracula. Frankenstein's great. No, do I?
How can you not like Dracula?
It's fucking boring as fuck.
Dracula's all... Well, first off, you have to listen to it with the soundtrack they made in 2004, because it's a lot better.
I want to watch the Spanish version.
Spanish version's really good.
I think that's what the box set I'm looking at comes with. It comes with the Spanish version too.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's like it's listed as a bonus feature instead of it being its own actual movie, which is weird.
I think the guys who release it have no affiliation with the guys who make the Legacy Collection.
I don't know. I know it's in the Legacy Collection.
Yeah, but it's like it's a different box format, different disc, new special features, everything. I don't know. But that was House of the Typing of the Dead. I regret playing this. This is one of the worst streams I've ever had.
What? Fuck you.
It was so fucking boring.
This wasn't boring. We had great conversations.
While I was like fucking Parkinson's shaking, trying to type Mario Brothers or whatever I was typing. I don't know what we'll do next. I kind of want to play like random Nintendo games next. I just cycle through a bunch of Nintendo games. Hopefully my PC won't shit itself at Duck Hunt.